Hello there. So I am still reading my library books, but I took about 45 minutes going through my shelves, figuring out what my next read would be from books that I purchased and also paid for to be sent here so that I can read them before I buy anything else, which, that failed because I've been buying books. However, only from Third Eye Books. Yeah. So anyway, this is what I'm reading. So what's this going to be, Ahmir? A memoir? The F does that mean? You don't know what a memoir means? A life story told by the person who lived it. I know what the word memoir means, but what about the idea? What about what it means to you? Or what does it mean to you? Well, that depends. This book should be different. I don't want it to be the average book. What does that mean? I don't know yet. Maybe it's just an ongoing process of questions leading to more questions. I'll say this, as a reader of music memoirs, I never begin where I'm told to start. As a rule, I find myself starting at chapter 3 or 4 because before that, every music memoir has the same shape. It starts off with a simple statement about childhood. I was born in this city in this year. My dad did this. But I don't want to start that way. I can't start that way. I won't. Then after that, there's a predictable move. The main character discovers music. Dude's walking past a window and hears a symphony that turns his head. Or he's a favorite uncle's house, or his favorite uncle's house, and someone puts on Louis Armstrong's Hot Fives and Sevens on the record player. And just like that, bam. It's like he's been struck by lightning. His life has changed forever. There's an exciting moment, but it's also predictable and oversimplified for sure. So those first chapters aren't important? How can you say what's important in life, really? Could you sum up a whole life in 20 chapters, or would it take 21? And why is the person who lived the life the only one talking? I like that. Could you pass the mic, let someone else talk, and just shut the hell up for a minute and let them call you on your inevitable BS? I don't know exactly what would work, but experimenting is more interesting than just telling the story straight through from A to Z. This is Mo Meta Blues by Ahmir, Questlove, Thompson, and his name, of course, is just as special and unique as he is, and so is this memoir. That's how it actually starts off, with some questions, like an interview about what the book is going to be about. And then it goes on, and I am currently on chapter 2, I believe. There's chapter 2, and I'm on page 16 only. So chapter 2 from Ben Greenman, the co-writer, to Ben Greenberg, the editor. And it says regarding meetings, so it's an email. So now you've got this email, right, from the co-writer, and then it goes in. Oh, I'm on chapter 3. Chapter 2 was only a page and a half. So I'm on chapter 3, and let me see if it went into chapter 4, because I'm just looking at pages. Nope, I'm on chapter 3, again, page 16. And there's my beautiful bookmark from, where did I get this one? Friends of the Library, friendslibrary.org. Beautiful. It's just painted books that look kind of like a city. I love it. I love it here. So anyway, outside of reading my library books, this is what I'm currently reading. Share with me what you're reading and why you chose it off your shelf. I mean, literally, I went through those books. I was like sitting in that chair and I picked off several books and I went through one after the other thinking, this has got to stop. These books just sitting on my shelf, and I read maybe 10, maybe 20, maybe 30, and all the rest 50 or 60 that I've read through the year are Libby reads and library checkouts. That's got to stop. So I'm going to read the books that I've invested in and curated for my beautiful shelves. And I was just counting the books, and I got to about 200 and something that I've brought with me, and I just stopped. I said, because that's ridiculous. So there was like 100 and something on this shelf, and then including that small table, I didn't even get to this table over here. So including some of the books on that table, it's about 200, and I'm just ashamed. Not really, because I'll still buy books and I'll still go to the library, but this little library hall with the graphic novels and a few of the contemporary novels, a Christian fiction, and some just interesting reads. I had to go onto my shelves and pick out someone that I admired for years. I love drummers. I've had a drum set I wish I could play as well as Mr. Mobetta. Mometta. It's not Mobetta, it's Mometta Blues, and it's The World According to Questlove. And of course, dope name, Questlove. And then, of course, one of my favorite rappers' names of all time, also in the Roots crew, Black Thought. So, what are your thoughts if you've read any Ahmir Thompson's books? I just noticed in Third Eye Books the last time that I was there with my grandson Justice and purchased some books that he has a lot of like young adult books. Go on, Questlove. Graphic novel-ish looking. I was like, get away from the books. Don't you pick up a Questlove book until you read your own that you bought years ago. All right, and so that's what I'm doing. I'm reading my god darn shelves. Hope you do too. Bye. That's all I got.